get our giveaways ready. This tea is going to get everywhere. Oh, darn, it's worth it. It's good. All right. YouTube's good. Which one should I do first? Welcome into Basket Picker. This one? All right. Elle chose the first giveaway. I'm going to load her up for folks to jump in.
Why is my iPad always dead?
Because you don't know, you like plug it in and then you do watch the live and then you don't go back to it for another week and it just sits there on.
You're not wrong.
No, I know.
You're not wrong at all.
It's fine. It's all fine. All right. First giveaway is running. Welcome in, Grands and Pops. First giveaway is going to be this right here, which is a Hello Kitty sticker. Actually, tattoos. 24 tattoos. 24 Hello Kitty tattoos. Brand new. Brand new. It's been in my office, so he didn't see it. I swear, like my office and like my closet are like two spots that nobody goes to. I don't know why. It's like the no place. So we're gonna get started tonight. So tonight we don't have 30 items tonight, but we do got I think like 24 items. So instead of just not going live, I went ahead and just was like, hey, we'll just roll what we got so we don't miss the Tuesday with you guys. I do, before we want to get started, rules of engagement. We do offer progressive shipping. So what that means is if you buy one item at full price for shipping, the next item that you purchase will be $2 for shipping. So we do offer progressive shipping. Also, if you do purchase anything from us tonight, we will have it packed up and at the post office tomorrow. Doesn't mean that the post office will send it out to you guys tomorrow, but we will have it dropped off tomorrow. With that being said, let's get started. So I will let you guys know what we had for dinner tonight, because dinner tonight was giving, because it is, what is it, Fat Tuesday?
It's Fat Tuesday. Happy Mardi Gras.
Happy Mardi Gras, everybody. We had was it Cajun red beans and rice.
Cajun red beans and rice with some cornbread.
It was fire. So what did you guys have for dinner tonight while I grabbed the first item?
I got peacock updated.
Yay! We had, let's see, Dairy Queen, as I have been, I meant sick for the last 2 days.
Oh my God.
Goodness.
Absolutely not.
I hope you're feeling better, because that's tough. That is tough. Corey don't be cooking. I know. I feel like he could get down in the kitchen.
Not as good as me. I'm kidding.
All right, let's do this one first. All right, so this one, I do have to give you a little bit of backstory on this one. This one is a set of 9 Lego manuals. A viewer of our channel reached out to us and was like, hey, I bought a big bag of Legos, and these were in it. I have no use for them. So I met it with her, and she asked if we wanted them, and so we can run them in the auction for you guys. So let's see. You'll have this one right here. I'm going to show you guys the manuals, of course, because, you know, why not? You get this little boat-looking dude. You get a car. A little activity scene. Another boat. What is this one? Oh, this is just a city something. Then you get the big monster truck. And then this one right here. Oh, yeah. Teresa said she wanted to tell you something, but you have to be in front of the camera.
Oh, my God.
And then this one right here. So these are all of them. You'll get all 9 of them for $1. So it's running. And are these called like Lego books or Lego manuals?
I think they're like Lego manuals.
I don't know. I mean, when I Googled it today, it said both. It could be a Lego book or a Lego manual. So, but all 9 of them. What we do is we don't go and buy like the little scenes like this. We just buy the kiddo like the big box of Legos, and then we buy the big thick books, and he can go through and like make whatever he wants. We do that. We do that for him. Let me turn my volume up because it's down and I couldn't hear when that ended. All right. Let's do this one because it's rather large. And it's at the top, and I can't reach this stuff at the bottom. Okay. Next tonight. Oh, also too, for you guys, we have some of the space pins. I know those were a hit. I do have, I think, four or five of those space pins tonight. So make sure you stay for that. We do have pin lots tonight. I have a patch lot tonight. So I know some of the favorites are we do have tonight. So stay tuned for that. I just want to get to the big stuff like this one right here. This is a vintage ship in a bottle souvenir from, it says the Bahamas right here, but it has like some, I don't know if you can see that. It looks like some Oriental writing right here. I don't know. But it does have that. And the ship is in great shape inside here. I think these are cool, like how they make them. Like the all the giveaways are in it. Who's getting it? The Gap.
Yeah. No.
So this thing is like flat, and they put it in here, and they use a thing to pull it, and then the cells go. Oh, that was really cool. Well, Steph, if you love her, if it doesn't sell, you can have her.
She's really cool.
This is another thing that's been in our inventory since forever. Forever. Also,
Forever.
yeah. Also, Teresa, I have a surprise for Corey that I found at the Goodwill bins that I'm going to have to show you because it's really cool. But I saw it, and I know like he likes the ephemera stuff. I know you guys sell the ephemera stuff, but I get that he kind of likes it too. So I'm going to have to show that in the stream tonight because it's really, really freaking neat. All right, let's do, this is the last big thing. Let's just go ahead and get her on out of the way. It is a macrame dream catcher. We had a couple of these on one of the streams not too long ago, and they did really well. And I literally found this one in a drawer the other day. I don't even think this one's made it on the wall. I think it's never been hung. But we'll go ahead and run that one. Were the other ones bigger than this one?
No, they were the same.
They were the same?
Yeah.
The gaps in on this one, it's really cool. Elle got these to hang up, and the other one she had hung, but this one was literally in a drawer. I don't ever think this one got made it to the wall.
It was at the old house.
Oh, it was at the old house? Okay.
Yeah, at the old house. But when I got here, my vibe kind of changed.
It wasn't boho no more?
Not really. It was survival.
All right. Gap got it. Thank you so much. We're going to start you a pile of good goodies. So, there.
Okay, Teresa.
Will you do me a favor before you come over here? If you go in my office, there's a box on the floor, and in that riding helmet, there's that paper that I showed you. I'm going to send it to Corey. Will you bring it in here so I can show it?
The report card?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, the thing is so cool.
Yeah, I saw it.
Are you like giving it to him? Like,
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Why?
Because he likes that stuff.
Me too.
Hey. Big time sales. How's it going? All right. So this one, it's a words are hard today. Oh my God. Fredericksburg porcelain set of 4 mini 4-inch plates or coasters. So
they're so freaking
So you have this one right here. You have this one right here. You have this one right here. It's a set of 4. Now, I did see a set of 6 of those selling for like $25, I think. So, oh, you want to see the back too. So here is the back. That is the design on the back. And that's not the camera not focusing. It's just really that faded or that blurry.
Hi, Teresa.
All right, Grams. She's here.
I'm so short. Oh my God, I'm falling.
Don't fall.
Oh my God.
She noticed that because of your Venmo account.
Oh, I forgot about that. You know, listen, very few people get away with calling me by my actual name.
Your government name.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Low-key, Chris did that one time in a store. We were at what? Where were we? Kate Spade?
We were at the mall. It was loud.
I'm pretty sure we were in Kate Spade.
It was very loud.
And apparently she had tried to like get my attention and she couldn't. So then she just yells out my government name, and me and her sister both look at her like, why the F? would you say that? She's like, I've been calling your name. Like, well, now I'm not going to listen to you because why would you say that name of all things?
Well, I mean, it got our attention.
Oh, got everybody's attention.
That literally, I'm going to shorten this just a little bit.
No, literally, you can see like the top of my head.
Hold up. Okay. Oh, that might be a little too much. All right. I think we're good. There we go. That's better. Is that better? Even though you...
Hi, everybody.
Are you going to run these plates?
Nope.
Okay. All right. We're going to run the plates. So just again, there's 4 of them. And like I said, they do have a resale value on them. And the back of them is, like I said, that's there. That one's a little bit better. That's the back. And it's the same on the back of all 4 of them. So we're going to go ahead and start it. It is running. Oh, my nose is itching. I cleaned the garage today. So, like, I can get the car in because if you guys have been around for a little bit, you do know that on Halloween, October 31st, my birthday, I was in a fender bender and I have been fighting with the other person's insurance for months. And I finally got them to either confirm or deny that they're going to fix my car. And they did. They said that they couldn't determine fault because no police came to the scene. So there was no injury, so police don't come to the scene. But anyways, so I had to get the garage clean so I could start fixing the car. All right, Teresa, here is the thing that I am going to send to you and Corey for Corey. So here is the envelope, and here is what's inside. They are report cards from back in 1981 what does that say? Semester 1981 and 1982. So there's several of them in here. I thought he would think this was really cool. And then, of course, on the back, it has the parent signature where they confirmed they had seen said report card. So thought that was pretty cool. Don't you have footage from the dash cam? That was before we had dash cams. That was one of the reasons why we got the dash cams. He said, those are so cool. Well, I'm going to send them to you guys. If he wants to sell them or keep them, it's up to him. I found them at the Goodwill bins and thought they were cool. So
They're so cool.
They're cool. They practically cost nothing because they do by weight there, and I had stuff already. So just went ahead and threw it in there as an extra. The coffee table dimensions are 34 by 34 by 18. We're looking at getting a coffee table off the Facebook Marketplace. All right, so the next one. I thought this was a Christmas ornament, honestly, because of the way it is. Apparently, it's a patch. It's a Boy Scouts of America, and I thought it was like a Christmas ornament because, like, there's a thing here, the thing here, and it doesn't open on this side. So with this, I thought you hung it on the Christmas tree. Apparently, it goes on the uniform somewhere. So I did my research on it. We're going to go ahead and start that one. But yeah, I was like, I guess this is a Christmas ornament. Apparently it's not. It is not. It hangs somewhere on the uniform. So there's that. I wonder if they glued these. Oh, they did. You can see where they glued it.
I feel like they took some of those and turned it into like an ornament.
No, I looked it up today, and this is how they're supposed to look.
Really? Wow,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. I was shocked too. I thought someone was just like, oh, I'm going to take my Boy Scout patches and make mom an ornament for the Christmas tree type thing. So thought it was different. It was different. All right, let's do, now that I have some space, I'm just going to start at the top of the list. We're going to work our way down to the bottom because that's easy. And I can at least see to the bottom of this bin over here. All right, next one is going to be a Mickey Mouse keychain, or it can be a bag charm. So it says Minnie here. You have the big Minnie right here. Here is the back. It says Disney. And you have her little bow and your little clip-on apparatus. So go ahead and start that one. Apparatus. I mean, this is a decent-sized little charm, honestly. It's decent. Not bad. So how's the weather where everyone is? Because I'm going to tell you right now, Texas is drunk. Drunk and confused. Drunk and disorderly. Because, like, low-key, what was it, like last week we were, like, freezing in snow and all this ice and stuff. And then this week we're like, this is a nice spring. We're having a winter. Thank you so much, The Gap. We'll add that to your pile of good goodies. Yeah, this week has been like sunny and warm. We had one day of rain, but like it's not cold. And so it's been wild. I mean, I'm not going to complain about it because I don't do well in the cold, but it's weird. But what I am scared of is that it's going to turn south and like get crazy cold. All right, got a button lot. We've ran this button lot before. However, I have since added to it. I want to show you the coolest ones in here, which are the ones I added to it. I got this at an estate sale over the weekend. Steph and I went to it on Thursday. So these are vintage, and I did see just one of these is selling on the bay for, I think it was like anywhere from $5 to $15, depending on the color, because they have different colors. So in the bag of buttons, you'll have the purple one, and you get a yellow one. It was windy as crap today. Corey put me on a buying freeze as I picked up that jewelry from you, in addition to 120 pins from an online auction. And we've worked out $1,100 for an old people's glasses today. You know, I'm supposed to wear glasses too. I just don't. And that sucks. He puts you in a buying freeze. But here are the buttons. I think, let's see how many are in there. Let's see, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think there's 11 or 12 in there. But look, here's a I Love Ike. Dang, that was $5 at one point. There's an Ike button. I just dropped that one on the floor. There's a Robinson's 88. There's this one right here. I'll go ahead and start it, and I'll keep running through them for you guys. Here's this one right here. I'm just barely 4. And then you have this one right here. But like I told you guys, the winners of this thing is going to be this button right here and this button right here. These two buttons actually do sell for some good money. And then also, too, the Ike one. The Ike one's not too shabby. Here's this little baby one right here. But, yeah, the Ike button. All right, the Gap got it. Thank you so much. I'll show you the one that fell on the floor. It's a little pig, and it says the Humane League. I did pick up the house that we went to, that estate sale, where I got these buttons from, these ones. The guy was a pilot, and he had so much aviation stuff, and like it was a really cool house. They had a lot of cool things in there, and they had a patch, and it said, I'm sure I'll run in an auction so you guys to see it. It said, "Fly like you're something, a tailgater." And I thought that was hilarious. But fun story from that, or not fun, but I was a little disappointed, just because the simple fact is, like, all his patches that go like right here and stuff like that, they put like, I don't know, there may have been like 8 to 10 of them in there, and they wanted $100 for it. And I was like, y'all have lost your mind. Lost your mind if you think someone's paying $100 for that. And then, like, I think they had like another Ziploc bag with some just regular pins, like I do my pin lots for you guys. And it maybe had like 20 or so in there, and they wanted $100 for that too. And I was like, is nobody gonna do that?
Signing our kiddo up for his spring break swim lesson.
Nice.
They'll be at noon, Monday through Thursday.
Just text that to me, please. All right, guys, story time. So I took our kiddo, who is 6, to the Goodwill bins for the first time he's ever been there on last Thursday. And, you know, we set the rules of engagement while we were there, and he had a blast. So the next item that we're going to run, which is the Sonic watch lot, is his lot that he picked up at the Goodwill bins last Thursday. So you will get a Sonic watch that is still currently working. Here is the back of it.
The money for that one goes to our 6-year-old.
Yeah, the money to this one will go to him in this little Sonic character, because he said, and I quote, "They're both Sonic. They go together." So, yeah, I had to give him some rules of engagement, like don't put stuff in your mouth, stay close to me so someone don't run off with you. Because, girl, when he gets in the mood, when he gets in the go zone, he puts blinders on and he just starts digging. And he forgets where he is and his surroundings. So, but just very few rules of engagement. But this is the little lot that he picked up to run in the auction. So we're going to go ahead and wait. Does this have a date on it? I didn't even look. He picked it up, was like, it's both Sonic. Run them. I was like, all right, I'll run them, bro. So here it is, his little Sonic lot. The Sonic lot of money goes to the 6-year-old. That's right. He is a tiny entrepreneur.
And he gave us a box of his old toys from his other mom's house.
Yeah, he did. He gave us a box of toys from his other mom's house to sell. And we couldn't, I'm teaching him, what goes, this is a good lesson. Hey, group things together, like items together. So he did a very good job of that. Thank you so much, The Gap.
Yeah, he's going to be so excited.
He's going to be so excited.
You have no idea. He's going to be so excited that it's sold.
And Grams, we did let him know that you got his bird from that one auction when he picked up that bird from the garage sale or yard sale here in the neighborhood. But yes, so this was the first lesson. Make sure that you get items like items that you can group together. So he's really into trying to learn how to do this. He loves it. He loves going to estate sales and thrift stores and yard sales and the bins. If I tell you this, the bins he loved. Like, he loved it. So I think what I'm going to start doing is when I go pick him up on days where he's out early, just going to take him to the bins and let him have fun. The Gap says, tell him to keep it up. Oh, I don't got to tell him. He literally wakes up and wants to know what he can sell because he wants to buy low and sell high. So he's in it to win it. So I hope that he stays in it, because if he does, he's going to have so much knowledge by the time he gets old enough to have a car and do this on his own. So let's do one of these right here. I think that one is number 1. Yeah. Wait. No, this is number 3. This is the big boy.
Oh my God, he's gonna be so excited.
Yeah, he is gonna be so excited. We FaceTime him tomorrow, so I'll have to let him know that Gap. I'll have to let him know that you bought his stuff. He's gonna think that is so cool. All right, up next is going to be a 2-pound, 2.5-ounce bag of mystery jewelry. I have just been throwing stuff in here. Again, I have so much jewelry to get through. So I'm just going to start doing some bags like this. This one does weigh 2 pounds, 2.5 ounces. So it does have earrings. It has necklaces in here. It has bracelets in here. The only thing it doesn't have is rings. Other than that, it doesn't have any watches. But other than that, it is a full bag of necklaces and stuff. I like this one right here because it reminds me of the 80s. And then I like this one right here as well. There's some earrings right there. But yeah, this necklace is really cool. And then you got a Chico's one right here. You got a green one right here. All right. God, that thing is heavy. You don't realize how heavy 2 pounds is. Well, I take that back. Today I had to hang an extension cord plugs into our garage door opener because it doesn't plug. Our house is built in the 70s. There's no plugs on the ceiling. So there's nothing for the thing to plug into. So I had to run extension cord and I had to pin it up today. So holding the drill, I got my workout today. That's for sure. For sure. All right, let's do some of these because I know everybody loves these. It's everybody's favorite. And low key, if I'm not gonna lie, I love them too. So we're gonna go ahead and run some of these. This is the white one. This one. All right, we're gonna run our first NASA space pin. Here it is.
That is so cool.
And just like as always on here, it's going to give you a little bit of information on the back and the inside as well. But yeah, there we go. This one is number STS-51L. So we'll go ahead and start that one out. Now, these guys actually have really good sell-through. I mean, really good. They sell really well. Jesus. Words today. Goodness. But yeah, and they're vintage too. I seen a lot of these. I think someone had a lot of 4 of them going for $20 to $30, I believe. And they're just cool.
All right, our kiddo's spring break swim clinic.
Gaps in it for $1. Dang.
Those are such cool pins.
I'll add that too. You're probably good goodies. That's a good freaking deal right there. Good freaking deal. All right. We're gonna run these next because these are cool. I picked these up at that estate sale that I was talking about where the guy was a pilot. Steph and I did. And I was pleasantly surprised when I did some research on these. So they are vintage salt and pepper shakers, and they are corn, and they are from 1991. If you look right here, that is the person that makes them, which made this super easy to look up. But there you go. They do both still have their little bottoms, little corks or plugs or whatever you want to call it. But some salt and pepper shakers, I actually seen listed, not sold, but listed a set going for anywhere from $5 to $25, depending on condition. And there's no marbling on it or anything like that, and there is no chips or cracking on these guys, so they are in good shape. But yeah, I just thought it was cool that on the back here it had the 1991 on here. So it's going to be some stale corn. Yeah, stale corn is right. Since no one got those, I'm going to list those in my eBay store. All right, this one brought me back, not going to lie. Brought me back just a little bit. This is a vintage 1990 New Kids on the Block keychain, and it has Jordan Knight on it. Now, I will let you know it does have a little boo-boo right here and a little boo-boo right here. But this is from 1991. Some girl had this on her keys, on her backpack, and loved this thing to death. What does the small print say? Does it say a date? It does say a date. It says 1990 on it. My sister swore she was going to marry Joey McIntyre. See, I'm telling you. Not New Kids on the Block. Yep, New Kids on the Block.
Only millennial that has no idea who they are.
Elle does not know who New Kids on the Block are. If you heard their songs, you would be like, oh, okay. I think I know something. And I'm not going to serenade you at the moment. There's people watching. That's weird.
Oh, come on. Do it for the plot.
Do it for the plot. My song is The Right Stuff.
Hey, it is officially the year of the horse, you guys. It starts today.
The year of the horse?
The year of the snake has officially shedded. It is the year of the horse. But low-key, has anyone read the terms and conditions? Because have you ever met a horse?
Is it a mare? Is it a red mare?
You know, it's probably a freaking red mare.
I don't want a red mare season. I just
you
don't.
Have a red mare wife.
I know. All right, next is going to be this. You don't want to know what I thought this was, but, it's fine. We don't kink shame. But it is for sale. It's brand new. It's porcelain. It's a little jar. There is no cracks. There's no chips. Does not have anything on the bottom, but it is cute. It is cute. But I like the colors on it. Coloring on it is really good. But we're going to go ahead and start this one off. This is another thing that has been in my eBay inventory since forever. We picked this up at a garage sale, when we very first started. We went to this garage sale, and it was this group of kids trying to sell down their mom's stuff because their mom was downsizing the house. And if I tell you, we sat there and talked to them people for 2 hours. They offered us beer and everything. It was fun. All right, got it. Add that to your pile of goodies. Let me wet my whistle real quick. I'm so full from dinner.
You're welcome.
So full from dinner. But low-key, I am craving an ice cream. And not those ice cream sandwiches we have because they're weird.
I'm not going out to get ice cream.
So we bought Elle bought ice cream sandwiches for her and the kiddo. Oh, Jesus. You gotta let me run this first. Ice cream sandwiches for her and the kiddo. And they don't freeze. Like, we have them in the freezer. But, when you take them out, it's like they've been sitting out for a while. They're, soft. So, I don't know. Mm-mm. All right, next up is going to be, Steph, you're going to like this one because it's just cute. Look, it's a little saucer or small dish. And it's very cute. This is the bottom. And I don't know if this is upside down or right side way.
It's upside down. There you go.
So here it is. It's It is. It says it's like when I Googled it, and I can't say for 100% sure because, I don't know what this is. And so, Google is as good as Google can get. It says it's bone china, bone, bone china saucer.
Talk with your nail. That's bone china.
Steph said, "Oh, it's mini."
It's a baby.
It's so little, like for size comparison. I don't have really big hands, so. Is it from a tea set? I don't know. We didn't see any cups, but it has like the little saucer spot in here where it may look like it might be. So, Steph, if you want it, you can have it.
Hey, honey.
Yeah.
There is a 14-year-old 17.1 pan Percheron for $4,000.
Where are you going?
That's so weird because that is the exact size I wear in birthday gifts. That's crazy. I know.
That's funny.
It's wild.
Oh, funny. Okay. All right. Next is got to be the smallest little Vera Bradley something that I have ever seen.
It's a mini pack.
It is so small. Look, it's so little. The freaking Vera Bradley. This tells you anything. This is a regular size Vera Bradley little thing compared to the little backpack, and it does open. It has a little pouch right here, and it zips, so you can open it up. Ta-da! It's so little. It even has like little backpack straps in the back. But I just thought it was cool. It was the smallest little Vera Bradley thing I have ever seen in my life. And the fact that it is Vera Bradley and not a Farrah instead of a Vera Bradley. I was like, I got to pick this up because it's too cute not to. Is that for drugs, is what Steph said. To each their own. If that's what you want to do with it, if you own it, you can do whatever you want to with it. I need to do the giveaway. This actually has a pretty good sell-through rate. I've seen them going for like literally anywhere from $10 to $20. This little baby thing on eBay. All right, giveaway. Next giveaway. I need to do it before I get yelled at and before I forget because I will. All right. It's going to be a little dream catcher. See, giveaway 2. Publish at stream.
It has not. It's for all my hooker change.
Do what?
Graham said it's for all my hooker change. 2 cent Tuesdays, boo boo.
2 cent Tuesday. All right. You could. You could. So here it is. It's a little baby little dream catcher. It is absolutely free. All you have to do to enter the giveaway is just follow me. I follow everyone back at the end of the stream. So make sure you go ahead and enter that one. That is the second giveaway of the night. Something is like tickling me in my nose. All right. What is this one? Number 2? No, I need number 1. All right. Let's run some more. Most people don't like mini.
I love mini.
I would have a joke, but I don't think it's appropriate. Wait, no, this is 1, right? That one. Let's do this one. All right. Next one up is going to be another jewelry lot. This one is going to weigh 1 pound, 7.5 ounces. So this one is going to have rings in it. It has some rings up here. This one has earrings and it has bracelets in it. So we'll go ahead and start that one. I would say that our preference doesn't usually call for us to like large things. That's all I'm going to say. This even has some stuff with backings. Like here's another one that has a backing. There's some bracelets in here, some rings, I believe these are earrings. This is earrings, bracelets. There's some bracelets down here. Well, welcome in, Stella Man. See you sneak on in here. Stella May got it. We will start you a pile of good goodies. I have another one. This one right here. It's a bigger one. No one got it earlier. If you're interested, Stella May, let me know. And it has been a while. Welcome back. We'd love to see you back in here. All right. So I'm going to do this other one. Now, this one right here, this is just all necklaces in here. Okay. This is 1 pound, 6.6 ounces. And this one here is just all necklaces. So we'll go ahead and start that one. And yes, Delmel, I will run the other one for you. But yeah, this one is all necklaces in here. I personally like this one right here because it's vintage. This one right here is a vintage one for sure. And then this is some dog tags still in the bag. I do remember that. There is some Chicos in here. I do remember seeing some Chicos in here. You got some blue in here. You got some black in here. Red one. This one was cool right here. This one, it's like a necklace. Oh, still May got it. But yeah, my favorite one is got to be this, which is connected to a necklace, and this orange one down here for sure. For sure. All right, Stella, I'll run this one for you again. This one is going to be necklaces and earrings, and I think some bracelets in here in this big one. Where'd it go? I know it was like the heaviest one I had. I think it's this one. Yep. All right, this one is here it is right here. What?
I can't read this out loud. I'll send it in the group chat.
Goodness. All right. This one is 2 pounds, 2.5 ounces. So this is the big. Let's see. Let me double check on that because I want to make sure that's the right one. Because I don't think that was the right one. Yep, number 3. Yep, that was right. I had it right. Just want to make sure. Go ahead and restart it. It is starting. So this one, I'll show you my favorites. So this one right here is a favorite. And then this one right here is a favorite. Because this reminds me of the 80s, and I just love the colors on this one. This one also, too. These ones remind me of birthday cake. The purple ones here remind me of the 80s. There is some Chicos right here. You can see Chicos. And then this thing was really cool, too. So, some earrings right here. You love this one. This one's a cool one. This one definitely has, there's a big, what do you call the centerpiece of a necklace? I don't know.
Centerpiece? Medallion. It's a medallion.
Medallion. I thought I hit start and I didn't. I think these are some earrings. There's some vintage earrings still on the thing. This one has some cool stuff in it for sure. Definitely. It's heavy. Pendant. Thanks, Steph. Oh, giveaways right now. Who's going to get it? Stella May.
Hey.
You got the giveaway. We're sending you the dream catcher.
Pendant. Yeah, thanks. Grands and Pops. Steps. Someone has a brain.
You know, words are hard. Thank you so much, Stella May. Words are hard. I have been in front of a camera all day long. So my words are just kind of fumbling over each other. It's fine. It's all fine. It's fine. Okay? Shh, it's fine. All right, so let me get this out of here and bring it over here because this is what we have next. So next is going to be a patch lot. There are 5 patches in here. So story time on the patches. So you guys remember that estate sale I told you I went to that had all the aviation stuff? I picked up a couple patches from there, not a bunch, but I did pick up some. I'm trying to move around in the bag, so because, you know, when do I ever sort them around a little bit in here? But this is it. This is the patch that I picked up. It is a really cool aviation patch. You have this patch right here. You have a military patch right here. Girl Scout patch still in the bag, and another military patch right here. So 5 patches for $1, but literally the winner of it all is going to be this one right here. This one by itself usually sells for anywhere between, I think I was seeing it $5 to $10. And also, too, you cannot get away from the googly eyes.
I love the googly eyes.
These are owl eyes.
I would buy it just for that.
For the eyes?
Yep.
Not this one?
Nope. Going for the eyes.
Going for the eyes.
Everything else is just...
Stella May said, granddaughter is in college, and her friends live.
Love all the glory.
Yeah, okay. They wear it. They make things. It's awesome. Missed you guys.
Mermaid.
Awesome. Thank you so much, The Gap. We'll add this to your Polygon goodies, and Stella May, it makes me happy. Makes my heart happy when people can do that stuff with the jewelry. All right, so we're moving on to our pin lots. Pin lot number 1, and then I still have 3 more of the space pins to run as well. So remember, in these pin lots, there's a total of 8 pins in each lot. It's a mixed bag. So here are these 2. You do have some military in here. There is some Boy Scouts I threw in here. Here is another Boy Scout one right here. And I will say that the Boy Scout ones that are in here, they are fairly old. They are the fairly old ones. So there's another one right there, Girl Scouts. And here is this one right here. There it is. Then you got the Alaska. You have this one right here. There's some more in there. You have this one right here. Nice. Oh, and there's an Olympic pin. Speaking of the Olympics, there's an Olympic pin in here. The Gap got it. Thank you so much. We'll add that to your Poly Good goodies. So let's run the space pin in between the actual pin lots. So this one is this one. And from what I've noticed on these pins, I'll show it to you guys. Here is this one. This one is STS-61C. And if you guys want to look it up, that is pretty much how you look these up. But each one of the people who flew in the spaceship created their own pin. So that's why they're all different. That's why they have a number. And that's why they have their names on them. So just to give you a little bit of history on these are new pins. I don't think they've ever been out of this paperback right here. But yeah, just some fun information on it. They are all vintage. None of these are newer. Gap's in it for a buck.
Those are such cool pins.
They are really, really cool pins. This one's hard because the gold is making it hard. It's reflecting. All right, the Gap got it. That's a freaking good deal, man. Congratulations. All right, this is going to be mystery pin lot number 2. All right, so this one actually has some military in it, as well as some more Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts, some other pins like the flags and stuff. There is another military pin, another Boy Scout or Girl Scout, and then you get Alaska. And then there's another military pin here, and then you have this right here. But I will tell you, these pins right here came from an estate sale where I got a bunch of military memorabilia. These ones right here. So that's what you get in the lot. Again, there is 8 total pins in each pin lot. And again, don't forget, guys, we do offer progressive shipping. So if you've purchased something from us tonight, this will be just $2 whole to ship to you. $2 whole. Buckaroos. Buckaroos. Gap's in it. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, the pins do well, man. When you're reselling, the pins do well, especially when you can get several of them and put them in a big lot together. I know they do well. Okay, run another NASA pin. This pin is STS-51A, Alan Fisher. Here is Alan Fisher's pin. Go ahead and start that one off at buck. Looks like Alan Fisher went with the eagle with the spaceship. These are just so cool. The story behind these is what makes it cool. And here's the back. I don't know if I've shown you guys the back. Has NASA right there. And I'll take this out and I'll show you what this looks like. Get you some more little information about it as well. And then what's cool is you get a little spaceship on this side. So that's what the inside looks like. I don't know if I've ever showed you guys. Thank you so much, Gap. We will add this to your pile of good goodies. All right, pin lot. I have 1 mystery pin lot and 1 NASA pin left. So guys, while we're running this, take a minute. Go look in the store, see if there's anything that we've already ran that maybe you weren't here for, that you missed, so you don't miss out on any good goodies. All right. Running up next, I got some wings here. We got another Boy Scout or Girl Scout patch. There's another American flag. Here is some more Girl Scout stuff. There's a military pin right there. And then some random lady. I don't know who this is. Y'all know who this is? I just thought this was funny. Thought it was funny. She look familiar? Anybody know? But again, there are eight total pins. Google her?
I'm going to Google her.
There you go.
I'm going to Google her. I need to know.
Google her.
Hiring minds need to know.
You got it?
Wait, no, because it's like... I dropped her. Oh my god, I dropped her. I didn't drop someone's Meemaw.
I didn't drop someone's Meemaw. All right, last item of the night's going to end it on a high note. It's going to be another NASA pin. Another NASA pin. This one is going to be a number STS number 9. I've never seen single digit before. This one is cool. All right, here you go, guys. This is definitely the coolest one of the night, in my opinion. And again, same thing on the back. And then underneath here, you will get a little spaceship as well. All the cards are the same. Go ahead and run that one. This one is the coolest one of the night. And again, I have never seen a single digit one out of all the ones that we've ran.
It's a collectible vintage pin. It literally is just like some rando Meemaw.
Oh, Elle Googled the rando Meemaw, and we can't find who it is. We thought maybe it might have been someone famous. Don't think so.
Oh, I think it's part of a Mary Kay. I think it's part of a Mary Kay pin.
Oh. All right. The Gap got that one as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We'll add that to your pile of good goodies. Other than that, that is what we have tonight. We didn't have quite 30 items, so it's a little bit shorter of a night than normal. But I did want to at least show it for you guys and chit chat, give you guys an opportunity to get some good goodies. As always, while we are talking, make sure you take a look down the store. Let me know. We rerun the Lego. Yes. Rerun Legos. Gotcha. Not a problem. All right.
Shit, it's Mary Kay. This is actually Mary Kay.
Oh,
like, that's
stop.
Mary Kay herself. This is what Mary Kay looked like.
That's Mary Kay?
That's Mary Kay. Like, for real, for real.
So Elle
Holy cow.
Googled who this was. That's actual Mary Kay. I didn't know that's what she looked like. Did y'all know this was Mary Kay? Y'all didn't know that's what Mary Kay looks like. Running the Lego manuals or booklets for the Gap. He is in it for $1, taking advantage of that progressive shipping, as you should. 9 whole manuals. All right, thank you so much. Add that to your pile of good goodies. I am hella happy that we figured out who this was. Freaking Mary Kay. Freaking Mary Kay. I'm gonna get a shirt that says freaking Mary Kay. No, I'm kidding. All right, guys, as we're about to close out again, check out the store. Make sure there's nothing that you guys, so glad to see you again, and I will be back. Well, we will hold you to that.
What, Mary Kay?
But thank you guys so much for being here with us and spending your Tuesday night with us. Want to give a big shout out to Grams and Pops Finish, because without them, there would be no us here. So thank you so much. If you did purchase something from us tonight, I will have it packed up and dropped off at the post office tomorrow for you. I'm not sure if the post office will send it out tomorrow, but it will be there. Other than that, we will be back next Tuesday, 7 p.m. Central, as always. And if you haven't yet, make sure you do check us out on all the other stuff. The Books with the Face, Instagram, YouTube. I am posting all day, every day. We post shorts, reels.
Literally all the time, you guys.
Yep, all the
Literally
time.
all the time.
If you want to see some behind the scenes of what I do all day, every day, check us out there. If you want to see where we pick up all these good goodies, also make sure you check us out and you'll have that. The Gap says thank you for everything. Have a great night. You do the same. Other than that, guys, you got anything to say over there?
Happy Mardi Gras.
Elle says happy Mardi Gras. Y'all have a good night, and we'll see you next Thursday. Or Tuesday. See, words are hard.
On Tuesday.
Bye, guys.